Greetings, my beloved Aries. I hope all is well with you, beloved. Thank you so much to all of the new subscribers and for those who view, share, and like. And please, as you help rebuild our channel, please hit the bell so that that helps in some aspect as well. I try to do the top 3 views to do an extended love reading for you guys, but along with everything that's going on, I guess YouTube is kind of behind, so I'm looking at 4 different views. So I did Pisces because I could see that. Okay, and Aries, I think you're next, but after that I'm just gonna have to pull the signs out of my little bag. Okay, so as we move forward, come on, I know you have to be in the view. My granddaughter is with us again, beloveds. Alright, so let's get started, Aries, and see what love holds. I've started this video like 3 times and just the tears just start rolling. And I'm not sure because Spirit told me it's time for the universal message, okay? So I don't know if that was the feeling or if it was you, Aries, or just the feeling of the collective energies that I'm feeling. The tears just start rolling. I'm feeling the disconnect and the pressure that's weighing on those of us who have kept our social distance, but the disconnect that's going on with us not being able to have that human touch and just the hugging of people. Because I'm feeling the energy that a lot of people look forward to certain hugs from people. You know, it gave them almost like an upliftment and a form of strength and sharing love. And I'm just going to go ahead and try and get through this reading without any more tears. The love is truly in the air. My bracelet has turned the color of blue. So let's get started. Come on, granddaughter. Granddaughter Ina. Oh, I need to get the book because I'm going to do a 4-card spread on you guys love reading, Aries. And I've got to find the, well, not really. If I'm not mistaken. Do a 4-card reading where you are in the relationship, where they are in the relationship, and you guys combined energy together, and what needs to be embraced. Alright? Alright, Divine Ascended Masters, thank you so much for being here for me and my beloved Aries as we embark on the love messages that are surrounding my Aries. Alright, we're going to start with the Whispers of Love deck. So there's some that need to spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other, or you need that quality time together, Aries. No. And embracing your emotions. The spirit is saying, do something for each other. Do something for someone. The foundation, take a chance on love. Alright, so let's get started. I do need the book though. Okay, Aries, let me go ahead and get all your cards out and then we'll go back over this, okay? Because I've taken up time in the beginning expressing the lack of human touch and being in contact with family, friends, loved ones, and especially our elders. Just feeling really emotional. Only time will tell where the true heart is. Put this over here. Give it a little eye space. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Huh. Wow. That's a heck of a clarifier on just what I was feeling and what's going on. And only time will tell how things will go. Yeah, because with the yin and the yang, we just have to find a balance in expressing our love for us, for others, as well as ourselves. There's a lot of energy that is asking, it is given time for a lot of self-love and self-reflection as this time is intended. Alright, what are the messages coming for my Aries and who's on their heart and their significant other, as well as family, friends, of all loved ones? Somebody needs more time to figure some things out. Are more affected than you know about what's going on within the relationship. The thought of you still does things to me. So there may be a couple that is needing more time to figure things out. Some things have come up during this time, and it has given them a step back and to rethink some things. I'm feeling the energy that this is a time to be serious within relationships, who you love, who you express your love to. And within that energy, it can put a difficult strain on relationships, okay, and people's emotions and how they're feeling. There's some playfulness, yeah, feeling that energy, looking at the 4 angel whispers. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And this playfulness is to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. And I'm so feeling that because, well, let me get these last cards out. And then we'll bounce off into it, all right? But right off the back, as I'm shuffling and continuing your spirit, Aries, it's time to spend some quality time and do some talking and communicating with your significant other. Embracing your emotions and allowing your feelings to surface and be accepted. Feeling the energy that there's some communication that needs to be had. There's some emotions and feelings that need to be just flat out put on the table. And the significant other or the other party should just be quiet, listen to those emotions, respect that each of us have different emotions, and just listen to what they have to say and allowing them to feel their feelings and not take it negatively, don't take it harshly, don't take it personal, okay? And then Spirit is saying that for the two of you, be it friends or whatever, do something for someone. Give your attention to another. And this, I'm feeling the energy of doing nice for a stranger. Or even doing nice something as small as feeding the squirrels or the birds or the rabbits or the deers that come into your space. Okay. And for the two of you, Aries, the outcome, and I'm feeling this is for someone that's single, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. And I'm feeling this as well as a single person, but collectively as well. Show love to the strangers that you meet. Show love when you're driving. Be courteous and let people in. Help and show appreciation and love to your neighbor. If there's an elder on your block, because our elders are really, my apologies, that's my 11:11 prayer minute, as the elders, they're really going through this in a very, very difficult way. So if in fact they're missing their family, bringing them to gatherings, spending time with them, and giving them hugs and letting them know they're important, there's a serious lack within our elders. Okay? So if in fact you have an elder within your vicinity, or if you run up on an elder, please show some love, show some gratitude, some appreciation. You know, let your true heart shine forth, and even putting yourself in their position. Okay? Yeah, you might be young and finger popping now, but your turn could be coming where you're an elder and you would love for someone to do something nice for you. So if it's not even just something like cutting their grass, or I don't know, bringing some groceries, um, just something that will let them know that they're appreciated, they're loved. they're paid attention to. Because a lot of the elders, they're ready to leave here because a lot of all their friends are gone. They don't have the ability to have family gatherings, as we had in the past. It's so different. And you'd be surprised of the hugs, the kisses, and the seeing of family, and their new generations that have come, their lineage and their generations that are just moving on. All right, it's time to dig deep. Okay, so within that, okay, so we've got to be acceptance, which is the key to the inner peace that we all need. At times we just must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. But the things that are in your control, they're things that need to find that balance, okay? Because within that balance, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, okay? So there's some playfulness that needs to come back to a relationship. I'm seeing a creative spark of that quality time of spending together. If you don't have a boat, just put an ambiance in the backyard, okay? And have a picnic in your backyard, all right? And I'm also feeling the energy that within the union of a relationship, this may be a family or could be a family of two or more, okay? The devotion that's offered within each other, within the family, somebody may be in some grief because of the distance of family, okay? And just know that everything is in divine timing, okay? Go ahead and embrace those emotions, accept them, move through them, and just allow your feelings to come to the surface so that it can be released and understood and put in perspective. Okay. And just know that divine timing, yes, there is an energy of feeling stuck within the off balance of a relationship. Okay. But just know that for those who are separated from their loved ones, and somebody might need more time to figure things out, okay? But just know that the effects of being apart from that significant other, you know, it's more grief than you really may know. And take it how it resonates, beloved. It may be you, it may be your significant other, okay? And within the energy of going through this grief period, or this energy of feeling stuck and just feeling kind of off balance from your significant other, the friends that will tell you the truth in love, the friends that hold your love, your feelings in high regards, go to them to bring that strength and support that you're missing at this time. There is someone from someone's past. There is some grief that you guys are no longer together, and the thought of them or the thought of you still does things to me, to them. Okay? And there may be some grief in the union that you guys had, the family collaboration that you were embarking on, the devotion and the offering that someone gave you or you gave to someone else. And I'm feeling this energy that, there's some grief that someone let something go that was truly what they needed, and it came in a divine timing. But whatever energy that got stuck and possibly ended, just know that only time will tell. If in fact you guys are to be together, you will be together again in this life or the next or another. Okay? So I'm going to read a little bit within this Whispers of Love. You've got a 46, which is a 10. Okay? And that's just saying that, spending that quality time together will bring if in fact there is distance, it will bring back and recapture or even expound on the love that you guys share. It will open up even wider. Okay? And just know that there is a light that is shining on you both. And I don't know why I keep I'm seeing a circle of candles in a yard with fruit, cheese, vegetables. I don't know where this came from, but it's an uncooked picnic, and someone has a set of candles in a circle. And Spirit just said this was for an essential worker, that when they came home, there were petals and notes that led from the entrance, be it from the front door or the garage, and it whined through the house out either the side door or a back patio sliding door. And when they finally picked up the last message and looked up, their significant other was sitting in the middle of these candles with food spread out and music playing. That's got to be possibly for somebody specific, or it's for somebody who has a significant other that is an essential worker. And Spirit is saying that they don't tell you all the stress. Okay, they're still coming through. Okay. This essential worker, significant other, is not being open and honest with you with all the emotions that are going on at the job and all the stress. They don't want to stress you out, but it's playing a role on them because they are holding it in and not wanting to come home every day with bad news. It's almost as if when they come home, they want to try and just put that to the side or leave it in the car just for a moment. So when they come home, Spirit is saying, use your imagination. Someone is feeling bored throughout the day. It's almost as if they have more than enough that they've gotten done and this and that. But Spirit is saying, for your significant other, when they come home, be creative throughout the day and let them come home to something exciting, something different. Just to soothe their stress and the emotions that they have absorbed all the hours throughout their work. They're stressed out because of the energies and the people that are not being attentive to the sensitivity that we all have in essential workers and what they're doing, to being available for us to shop, to be cared for in the health industry, to be protected within the street. Okay? So, within this energy, someone truly needs something to come home to. And it's almost as if, even if you only do it once a week, not on the same day, just sporadically, just out of the blue, the energy that you will bring to you both, to them as an individual, of what they go through, whatever their essential worker position is, that's something they're going to look forward to. Like I said, it can only be, it doesn't have to be every day, but just one day out of 7 days, and pick a different day. So it will always be a surprise for them, beloved. Even if it's cooking something different, or cooking their favorite meal, or giving them a massage, or having the bath water ran with maybe rose petals in the bathtub, and if it's a man, have his favorite drink or beer on the side with candles. I'm also seeing, if it's a female, have wine and music, and just sit out the favorite things that are encouraging for them. If in fact they've lost a loved one, um, making like an ancestral type of day where you guys just sit and reminisce and looking at pictures, and have certain pictures set up that you might have dug out of a box and blew the dust off of it, but knowing the people that have made an impact within their lives that they really miss. So just take a time to pick out some pictures of ancestors or people that were special to them, and just sit and have a talk and think and talk about all the happy times and joyful times and the blessings and the things that you guys share. Wow, Spirit is doing a number on you, Aries, through me. So within this, spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. And even if you have a night to say, you know what, babe, this is your night to tell me all the feelings and emotions that you're going through. Okay? And I just want to listen. I just want to know, because that's going to help you build that connection as well as give you creative ideas on that one day, hoo-ha day of the week where they come home to surprise. Guess what I got for you, my beloved? Yeah, spirit went way out with that one. My apologies, Aries, if I went a little off board, okay? So within that spilling quality time and listening to each other, it is easy to slip into the routine of daily life without making time to really connect and give your partner or relationship. I don't even know if you can see that. Okay, that might be a better angle. My apologies. I'm going through it with the retrograde between uh, the vocals and the clarity of my videos and different things. I'm just going through it, fam. But I'm here for you, beloved, and I shakes that off. I'm like, oh no, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. You can keep throwing them monkey wrenches and them hater stones or whatever retrograde, but I'm not buying it. I'm still gonna show up, stand up, clear my energy, and be here for my beloveds. All right, let's carry on. I don't know where all this chitter chatter is coming from with spirit for you, Aries, but we're gonna flow with it. So, without taking time to really connect, to give your partner or relationship your full and uninterrupted attention, make eye contact and actively appreciate each other. When you really tune into someone, they feel validated and valued. Doing this will deepen your relationship. When was the last time you complimented something your partner or loved one did? Giving someone a compliment takes little time and does not have a price tag. Encouraging or commending someone can positively affect his or her entire day. Two implemental shares. These two people share in a kiss under a crescent moon. The kiss represents sharing feelings of love or friendship. When you're in a relationship, do you make time to present and share your love? Quality time can make or break any relationship. If you haven't been fully aware of someone, it's time to make this change. Okay? So, let them know they're special. Because I will say this, within long-standing relationships, a lot of times you take things for granted. You're not really in connect with their feelings and how they're feeling, because, you could say, yeah, I've been loving you for 50 years, but as the years went on, that love and that devotion kind of dwindled down. The flame was not as high as it was at one time. So when you're especially for those of you who are in a long-standing relationship, and for those of you who are in new relationships, take this wisdom so that your energy of love will always be on a level of knowing that each other loves each other, because you're constantly, doing little things. It's almost as if when you have someone, possibly a person that kind of like has everything, okay, and you're trying to figure out, what can I give someone that has everything? And most of the time, it does not cost, all right? It could be something that you made. It could be something special that someone gave you, and by them being special to you, you're going to give it to them. Just like I said, everything does not have to be based on money. Okay. All right, so we're going to move on to this next card, and I'm going to let you go so I can continue on with the other readings. Okay, so when it's talking about embracing your emotions, okay, and this is a number 18, which is a 9, and there's a completing of an energy that needs to be embraced, and possibly to bring in this 10 over here with the spending of the quality time and letting your emotions be known, paying attention and accepting your emotions and moving through those emotions that you want to release. Okay, so this beautiful card, she is riding on the unicorn, beloved Aries. Wait a minute, let me get some water. Let me get some water. Because one thing about it, if you don't accept and adhere to and, move in those emotions, they'll get claustrophobic in your heart, okay? And you won't be able to express that love and feel that love and embrace that love, because of that, okay? So, here we go. Okay, allowing your feelings to surface and be accepted. Feelings and emotions are a part of who we are. Allow yourself to feel what is going on for you, beloved. Your feelings can alert you to the truth of a situation. Take positive steps to determine why you feel the way you do. Emotions come under 4 categories: happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. Once you figure out what is going on for you, you can take power away from an emotion. Experiencing an emotion you are uncomfortable expressing can be a big challenge. Journaling is a way to process and clarify difficult emotions. Writing about your emotions will help you recognize your thoughts and work through your feelings. They got to be worked through. A young girl clings to the neck of a spirited unicorn. This unicorn has wings and is flying, as if lifting the child above a situation. Unicorns symbolize magic. The wings express your ability to overcome or transcend your current situation. Unicorns symbolize the energy of magic and transcend current circumstances. You are in a period of growth and learning how to better understand yourself. That's that energy in accepting your emotions and moving through them. Okay? And within the energy of doing something for someone else, that's a number 41, which is a 5. So I'm feeling the energy that in doing something for someone else, and this could even be someone that you had this tension with, okay? This could be a stranger, all right? This could be you walking or riding and seeing someone in a situation that something that you can give at that moment will help them, and the feeling that you'll get will be such, it's a wonderful feeling to help those who are in need. Okay, I wish I had a good camera because the colors that are on these cards are just beautiful. So when you do something kind for someone, you create an opportunity for your relationship to be re-energized. How can you be considerate towards someone today? Insignificant things can have a big impact. Imagine how amazing your life will be when you are constantly doing kind and loving things for others. Do something for someone. It does not need to be someone you are close to or that you see every day. You might choose to do something for someone you don't even know. Just choose someone and do something nice for them. There are so many ways to act with kindness. Open a door for someone who has their arms full. Greet everyone you see. Excuse me. Never underestimate the power of a smile or a positive attitude. Put extra change in a parking meter. It doesn't take much to change someone's day. Nature's child lovingly pets a rabbit while other animals gather around. Rabbits are a signifier of compassion. They remind you to look inside the tubes you already have. The deer is here to emphasize limitless kindness. Take a moment to consider how wonderful it is to give to someone. Brighten someone's day is a wonderful experience. Yeah. So I just I just wanted to make sure that from what I felt that you got everything. Okay. And within this outcome, for some of you, this is 23, so this is a 5 as well. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so within this energy that we've just heard from Spirit, okay, it's saying take a chance and choose love. So I'm even feeling that energy, that love just to do something for someone else, without any expectations of what they'll do for you. You're just doing it, and that's tapping into that heart center, okay? And vibrating on a frequency of love that just will permeate and bounce. You know, uh, Thinking about when I went to the store and the baskets require a quarter. And as I come out, you might see somebody fumbling, or you'll see somebody coming in or going to get a card, and she'll say, oh, okay. And they'll say, here's the quarter. Say, you know what? Never mind. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Okay. So, move on that love frequency. Here we are. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. You're constantly making choices when you choose love. Negative feelings have no place in your heart, beloved. Wow. Telling and retelling a negative situation will not heal it. Surround the situation in love. Choose to see your responsibility and focus on love. This card relates to your perception of your world. Do you blame your environment for what is going on in your life? This culpability could include your fate, your belief system, your life experiences, or your parents. Regardless of what has or will go on in your life, you always have choice. It may not be easy, but choosing love and being loving in your best is the best option. You are in control of how you feel. And with this silhouette of this woman's face in a backdrop to various images and memories, you can decide how you remember the events in your life. If you wish, you can reframe your thoughts to find love in all situations. So, with looking at that energy, I'm feeling the energy that, along with, I need the thoughts of you still do things to me, and I need more time to figure some things out. I'm feeling this energy of someone that needs to get over the past and, fill your thoughts and your energies with love and happiness, and, how we can move forward. If in fact this is some significant other that you wish to be with, cloud your mind and your heart with just loving energies. And, if you are coming back together to talk about some things, you know, start off with remembering all the good things, okay? And just knowing that even past love and hurts, as to why I say take a chance on love, don't let love from the past keep you from the love that you need in this next path of your journey. Okay? I'm feeling the energy that if there's a question of, why am I always getting hurt? Why are things not turning out the way I wanted to? What you have to realize, beloved, is the past loves that you had, they were for a season and a reason, baby love. And it could have been a lesson for them or a lesson for you, but don't look at it as a bad thing, even though it was painful, and it might need it to be painful for you to recognize some emotions so that you won't either do that to someone else, or you'll know that emotion when it's coming and you can bag up, be like, oh, hold up, wait a minute. Nope, not going down this road. Been down that road, okay? But just know that past loves, whether they were a hurtful separation, it was for a reason. And yeah, none of us like uncomfortable situations, but we have to have them. That's just something that will have to be accepted. And a lot of times we think things as, oh wow, oh my, oh to the M to the G, oh sit. And then afterwards you find that you see the blessing in it. You're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, if I had to do it all over again, if that's how it had to come, if this was the outcome, oh yeah, I'd do it. Okay. So within the energy of somebody needing more time to figure things out, okay, only time will tell, beloved. And just let spirit flow through them. I don't even know if you can see any of that. But however, it does say only time will tell. Okay. And you can shed those tears. Okay. Go through, embrace those emotions, beloved. Nothing wrong with it. You got to do it. Because just think about it. If you don't share those emotions and let that past stuff go, how's the next love going to turn out? Okay? And this might have been a cleansing love for you. It could have been the love that you needed, or to show you a glimpse of love so the true love is coming. Oh, you'll be right on point with it. You're like, oh yeah, I'm familiar with this. I'm familiar with that. Wow. And I just thought about all the tears that I was shedding, and I kept having to restart this reading. This has tears. This one seems though it has tears. Wow. And acceptance is the key to that inner peace. At times we must accept the things as they are. It's almost like, accept the things that you cannot change and let spirit work out the things that are to be changed for you. This is such an energy of flowing with the spirit of what's going on to bring that yin yang balance to yourself as well as your loved ones. Okay? Alright, beloved. That's what I have for you for this time, Aries. And I so hope you enjoyed this reading and it gave you some food for thought, gave you some things to think about. Alright, so until next time, my beloveds, keep it peaceful and positive and spread some love. Spread some love to the ones you love, the ones you don't know, to strangers, the animals. Even spread love to the trees and the flowers. Alright, until next time. Alright, let's keep it peaceful and positive. Let's keep that P and P on. Alright, beloved, be well.